But I just want to show you how the tedious work that it involves. He has to tie every string 1,500 each, 1,500 each, and this is 2,500. Natural varnish to make it last longer and look nicer. So this video is about the making of basketwares here in Sogod, Cebu. What I'm looking here is the family that's making these planters, decorative planters for your homes. And as you can see, it's the set is for 3 pieces. It'll be 1,200. But you can see that it's handmade. Even the lady here is painting the wire, and then someone will make a cladding like this out of those what we call uway. This is the one that they buy it here and display in Cebu City. So in Cebu City, it'll be more expensive because they still have to transport this from here to Cebu, of course. And aside from that, they also have other products like this under bed organizer made of local materials, and this is 1,200. And this small baskets 300, tray, so all sorts. And these are the picture of the products. They are called Sandayong local weavers, and they have this different types of models that they do their basket weaving. They also do chairs. Kani imong chair, ma'am ba? Nga murag flower, tagpila ni. Ikaw kuno dudong. 2,500 ang usa? Kani? Kani murag flower? Flower. Tag 2,500 ang usa. So 2,500. Kaning set ga? Oh. 8,000? Nya kaning murag sofa dong sandayong 8,000 for the sofa. And then their set is 8,000 as well. Unsa materials gani? Ani ga? Rattan og kuan. Oh, so it's made of rattan. You can find them here on the roadside on Sogod. So the Sandayong local weavers. So this is like the food trays that they do. It comes in the large size. The small size is 300. The large size, that one is 800 pesos. And they even have the small ones only, and the large is available here. So these are made of the local rattan materials, and then the best thing is hand wave. So you can see the lady here is doing it by hand. It's a very tedious job, but doing it by hand, make sure that it's really strong. Ato ko nung I want to show you how she done it. It's really tedious. Ang gihigot ani ma'am, rattan gyapon. So it's all made of rattan, but strips of rattan. Gitreat na ni ma'am kanang pintalan pa ni siya, no? Yes. So they still have to varnish the whole thing, so make it look nicer. But I just want to show you how the tedious work that involves. He has to tie every string one by one. Pila ka oras ang usa ka basket, ma'am? Depende on sa kapaspason. So like I said, how many hours is one basket? It just depends on how fast is the worker. So as we go further on from after Barangay Damulog, you will see more basket weavers, and now the prices differs. This price here is only 300 per basket, so the set will only cost you 900 pesos. That's the set. Small, medium, large, and all that design, as you can see here, is the same price. So that's 1,200 over there. But look at the design that you have to choose from. It's all handmade. Kanina yung inani, sir? Pila da ini, sir? 700 for this one. It's a top to bottom planter. And this one, murag... Kanina, lahi sa niya, sir?
1,800 na na.
1,800 for the 3-tier basket. Kamu yung himo, ani, sir?
Oh, kani di ako ni kinupra sa kuburan, bukira sa
so this one, they're the one who's making this 300 each. All of this basket with metal stand, and then the baskets they are buying this from the mountains of Tuburan. It's made of rattan yapon, sir.
Uway man ni siya, mama.
Uway and rattan.
Ano ni kinupra kung dawit?
So they also buy this like uway or rattan in Mandawi City. Now you can understand why they have to put up the price a little bit, because they are also buying the materials, and the basket is from the makers in Tuburan. Induta, eh? Kani inani nga siya siya ba ni, sir? Pila ni siya mo? 1,200 for this rattan stole. So, kani. Oh, so they have these are the one that they also make. They have laundry basket, ay. Laundry basket, sir, no? Pila ni? That's 1,000 pesos. Laundry basket made of rattan materials. And the boxes, kani mga boxer, what? 800 pesos for the box. Mudugay ba ni siyang inani, sir? Mga pila ka tuig? Basig mabuak madugay, ma'am ba? Mao ba?
Kani siya, kani gigangutan, kani pulos ni kabilya.
So this kani. So they're actually having a steel frame. That's why he's showing me, because I see. Because I was concerned that it's just the rattan and it will weaken up, but actually it's all metal. So it's rebars. Kasabot na dai ko sa concept, sir, mo di madugay kay ang rattan decoration rang pero imong gilingkuran. So it's all just rattan decoration, but actually you're sitting on a frame, a metal frame made of rebars welded together. So there's another maulagi, sir. So that's why they're using rattan, because they cannot bend the bamboo like that, like a coil. Lan, nindot sa nilagi, sir, ay ikaw mo sa himo ani, sir.
Okay na, sa ako na ng bata. Ipaghali naman ang
Pero tatag pila iyang kuan ani?
135.
Ang usa? Come on. There. That's also using a thicker rebars. With the stole, they're only using that 8 mm rebars. This one, they're using the 9 mm. So this 3,500 for this seat. $3,500 usat kaniran dako. Aha. So they also make hammocks. Ang ando yan pila yung mga budget ana sir?
One for
7,000 for the hammock. So it includes the stand, you know, like the egg hammock. That includes the stand. Pero kana may 3,500 o kani? Dako man eh. So all the same price at 3,500. It's only the expansion on the back, but it's all the same frame. It's just that the design of the chair is more simpler here, but that's more like crisscross. So it is still using the same amount of rattan. So that's very interesting to know that the basket weaving industry here in Sogod is also coming from Tuburan, and also they're the one who's making some of the frames that is already been welded together, and they will just wrap it up with the rattan materials. Tanaw ko no kuspikas, the same ba mo design, ma'am? So imura day ni. So there's another one here. They're just related to one another anyway. So here, tagpila sad imo, ma'am? Okay. Pila imo ang planter, ma'am? 800 ang set. So she's even more cheaper. The set is 800. Balik niya ako nimo, ma'am. Igbalik na ko pa dong Cebu. I'll return. I'll buy a set when I return back to Cebu, because I can't be carrying it around where I'm going. So the concept is the same, but the prices are different because you need to look around. And these are the OY that they're using from rattan strips. Kaningon ani, ma'am ba? Pila na, ma'am? Ang usa. Yeah, so 4,500 silang tanan. So that's 1,500 per piece. That's 4,500 for the coffee set, like a bar stool. You know, I have to be very careful. That's why I'm gonna be here slowly showing you on the roadside, because I'm on the highway, the transnational highway. So they have some have different products, and these are like placemats ni ma'am, no? Pila usa ni ma'am?
100, ma'am, ya kari 80.
100 for the big plates for your placemats. 14 inch, and then ang gamay 80.
10
80. So if you like your homes to have native decorations, or even your laundry basket have some native decorations, just visit here in Sogod, especially if you're going up north, because you can buy some of the basket wares that they do here. Mag-export sad mo, ma'am? Local lang, mamalit. So I was asking her if they are lagi. So I was asking her if they're exporting. No, they're only retailing locally. But he reckons some of their buyers, because some has got bulk buying, maybe exporting this. Kani ma'am, pila ni siyang na-cover? 1,000 for the
Ang may kari o
ah, 800 for this. Laundry basket in style. I like this. But I like to have the planters when I go back so I could put it in my porch. And then the other one on the other door. Parihara mo item dito mo? Lain-lain.
Parihan na ang tanan mo kay kanang ang uban o saan ni ka-display pas uban kay order mo.
Ah.
Sa mga ano mga carpet dagko.
Oh, they also, that's their house across, and they also make carpets made of rattan. Kanang centerpiece lang siya, ma'am, no? Gi-varnish lang kanina ni mo, ma'am. She's also varnishing them. Pero dili jud full varnish, ma'am, no? Touch lang.
Ano din mo ma'am? Pero natural lang nga mo gamit.
Natural varnish to make it last longer and look nicer.
Na may dili ganahan og color.
Mm.
Pwede ra man nila usban og kanang ganahan sa tag may ganahan mo color, pwede ra usban ni kanang ra mga pasignaw.
So that's why they're only doing the natural color because some of the buyers like their own coloring. They want to paint it as dark as they can or as light as they can. So it's giving them more choices. What they're doing is only making sure that it's protected. Kaya mag-protectar man sa day na, ma'am, no?
Sinaw sa siya ma'am.
And look nicer. Daghan sa mughalin diri, ma'am.
O ano, hindi na size ni nasa kusog.
Pero naadjud ka dadlaw. She said that sometimes it's really fast selling. Sometimes it's not. It's like slow. But every day they have sales. All of them here.
Mga order man ko sa garan masad.
Nasla ilang design.
Oh, sensitive.
So you can also make your own design. Send it to them and they will make it for you. Then you can negotiate the pricing because it depends on how intricate is your design. Ikaw rin magpintal ano.
Welding mo sa taon ako ba na
So her husband is doing the welding and she's doing the varnishing. Pero ingon si dito ba, paliton din siya sa tuburan, ma'am?
ang iya ha. Ako kanang ko ang gid na ako yung mga materials paliguran na.
So they are the one that's just buying it from tuburan, but they are the one who's making it themselves here on this side. Kana ma'am, pila na ma'am? 200 ang usa. Inindot na ikuan sa kaang, no? That's 200. I like that one as well. Ang dako-dako, ma'am. Ha? 350. Oo. Sud na lang ang kaang ma'am. Para lain kita na. I like it like that.
Kaysa ato.
Oo.
Kani ko din siya murag di siya luma dayon.
Ba di lang painitan ma'am, no? Dito na maunsa. I like that one, planters around my house. So I got ideas now. Making more native around my house. A little bit, a touch of native. I know it won't match the decoration because I got like an English type of house. So like my concept is more of the English because my husband is British, so that's why he likes that one. But I don't think Oldby would mind some of the touch like this. Touch of native inside our house. So other sellers here for basket weaving here in Sogod. Here, this is only 700 per piece. And then the set here that you're looking at, these 3 sets, are now 700 for the 3 pieces. And then the table is 2,000. And this chair here is 2,000 pesos each. This is 2,200. The one that looked like a heart. And this one, the bar stool effect, 1,500 each. 1,500 each. And this is 2,500. Ikay gahimo ani dong. So he's the one who's making this himself and then displaying it as well. So you can just find them here in that road. Unsa ni nga barangay diri ga? Ha? Liki. Barangay Liki here in Sogod, Cebu. But you can find them in the roadside. That's why I'm trying to get the shots on the roadside to also protect myself from being run over, you know. There you are. That's the basket weaving industry here in Sogod, Cebu. So you can see here on the roadside of the highway as I drive along all the different basket sellers. Although you think that they have almost the same design, but if you look closely, they have some slight variation of design. And the further you go, I have noticed, the cheaper it is. Here they got lamps, mostly planters, because of this is now the in thing about planting ornamental plants.